Brett Morse, he's a dairy farmer, and this is his farm that we're on. And hey, all right, this early in the morning. Hey, we got to make cattle.
That's right.
We got to make some beef.
What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Top 5 Central. Live TV fails is something I think everyone enjoys, which is why we're super excited to bring you guys episode 17 of our Caught on Live TV videos. Make sure to like the video if you want to see more episodes. If you want to check out the full playlist of every episode, we'll have it linked at the top of the description. Let's try to break 5,000 likes and we'll post the next episode sometime next week. Anyways, let's get right into it. Number 10. Now you'd think if drawing pictures of people's faces was your whole job, you'd be pretty good at it, right? I mean, I remember thinking I was kinda decent at drawing when I was 4 years old, but this sketch artist, he's just something else. Basically, he drew a picture of a suspected thief that looked more like a child had done it, and the news anchor just didn't know what to do. Like at first, he was just trying to awkwardly take it seriously, until he found out the sketch actually led to the dude getting caught. Once the picture and the man were side by side, he admitted how funny it was, and to be honest, I can't blame him.
Now this just in, police officers in Lancaster, Pennsylvania were asking people to be on the lookout for a man who robbed a store. And I think we do have his description. Can we take that? Let's take his description. Okay. This is the guy they wanted people in Pennsylvania to be out on the lookout for. He's got a nose and some hair that goes like that, and he was wearing a hat at the time of this particular crime. He's got kind of a chin that comes down to almost a point. Stands about 5 feet 4 inches tall. There it is. Get a good look for yourself. Oh, and now I'm getting word that police actually caught this guy. Thanks to the sketch, no doubt. So, here's a picture of the real guy next to the sketch that led to his arrest.
Where's the pointy chin?
It's uncanny, Lisa. The guy on the left is now charged with 2 counts of theft, is being held in the Lancaster jail. And I say give that sketch artist a raise.
This wouldn't be so funny, except it's a real sketch.
Number 9. Admit it, most people have laughed at someone else falling over at some point, but normally that happens in private. With that said, these anchors had to watch footage of a model falling over on the runway, and they laughed so hard they couldn't talk live on air. It's super harsh, but the more they watched her wobble in the insanely high shoes, the less they could keep it together. Not only that, but even the co-host who was trying to calm them down started giggling, even though she was trying her best to look like the mature one.
It's Fashion Week over in Paris. The latest fashions are on the runway for next spring. But there was a problem out there today. One of the British designers' shows had the difficulty. A model fell down twice. That's her going down once. The young woman wearing that pink skirt and the orange platform shoes never quite recovered after that. There she goes again. That had to hurt. That was uncool. That's embarrassing. This is at least the second time.
Well, you all are just really tickled by that, aren't you? You try walking in those shoes.
Hey, first of all, baby, I got enough meat on me that it's all right.
George. I'm sorry. Come on,
we want to.
Number 8. Now, I don't know whether this guy decided to really commit to trolling the news station, or if he just has a super unfortunate name, but either way, this clip is gold. I mean, this dude got interviewed as part of a normal news feature, but he said his name was Hugh, and apparently he's a part of the Janus family. The poor woman narrating tries super hard not to make it sound funny, but even she can't manage it, and it ruins the seriousness of the whole thing. Like I said, it's definitely a troll, because I think everyone has come up with a phony name at some point, but still, this one is super hilarious.
Power line which would run 7.2 miles underground between Uniondale and Lynbrook. It would start here at Stone Avenue in Uniondale at their East Garden City substation. PSEG filed a state application for work on the project on Tuesday. This is a map of the proposed route. People we spoke with are worried about increased traffic near that route.